We are in Santa Fe, the oldest state capital in the United States, and it is really cool. It's a totally different vibe than the mountain towns that we're used to. So let's take a tour and check it out. It's super hip, super artsy, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So the Spanish architecture is really cool, really different, especially from what we're used to. I hope the camera picked up the honk. Oh, look at this beautiful church. So one of the cool things about Santa Fe is the food culture. They're really focusing on local ingredients, organic ingredients, and things made like, you know, really healthy and really good for you. And we're here Easter weekend, so seeing these beautiful churches is wonderful. Ooh, now here's the big cathedral. Our monument. They've got it little flowers stuck in there and then a little ornament on top. This is the Santa Fe Cathedral Park Monument. The Adobe commercial architecture, I think, is what is so cool. It's unlike any other city I've been to. It's very different from Colorado that's wood or log, or occasionally you get stucco, but nothing that's quite like this. And I have to say, it's like pretty early in the morning and it's hopping. People are out moving around, walking around, and it's warm. And so, well, Sam says it's not warm, but I mean, it's not frigidly cold. And so it's kind of nice to see, you know, a hopping, lively city. There's another gallery with the chili peppers hanging around the windows. And we're about to walk into a promenade where cars are not going to be. These people are all lined up here on the Palace of the Governors selling stuff. Looks like silver jewelry, turquoise. It smells really good here. Like a mix between food and lavender. I just love this. This is like the coolest building ever. They've got the American flag and the New Mexican flag and the chili peppers, and the trees are already leafing out, so it's just really neat, especially with the big brass clock. So this is the New Mexico Museum of Art, and that's the shop. Sawyer, you've been to Meow Wolf. Would you recommend it?
It's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend it. Definitely, if before you go, don't watch videos on it. It's a great surprise whenever you get there and you figure out all the secret tunnels and stuff. It's really cool. I would definitely recommend it if you ever come to Santa Fe and you have a day to spare.
And there's Manitou Galleries over here. Everywhere you look, there's an art gallery. If you're an art person, this is definitely your town because it's just it's like low-hanging fruit. Everywhere you turn, there's a gallery. It takes no effort to get to one. Well, what I think is neat too is that there's such a mix of modern contemporary art, Native American art. I mean, there's kind of a little bit of everything. I wouldn't say that it's like a niche. And it's a cool combo too of like really good food culture along with the art culture. So here's more of like fine art. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at this cute little cafe. I would say too that Santa Fe is very walkable as far as this downtown location goes. You do have to pay to park though, so you're gonna want to watch out for paying. It was $1 an hour, and there's a 2-hour limit, and I think that that's actually pretty reasonable for you to be able to get around and see everything or have a meal, and be able to not worry about your parking. Up there, the carvings. Can you see it? I hope the camera's picking it up. It's dragons. Whoa, Sam, look at this motorcycle. It's the Limousina Choppers. Look at these cute felt sunflowers. Meteorite minerals and fossils. A saber-toothed tiger. We're gonna walk past the Capitol building too, which is a unique Capitol because it's round, and I think it is the only circular Capitol building in the US. It's not the oldest actual building because they, I think, built this in the 70s, but it is the oldest state capitol, which is interesting to me since it's in the West. You would think the oldest capital would be on the East Coast. Look at the golden doors. Unlike Denver's Golden Dome. There's the Court of Appeals if you ever need to take care of a false conviction. Here it is, the only round Capitol building in the US. Well, what you made it. Look at the Bigfoot. Sam had to come in here. A minion and a fossil. Sammy, what do you think of this place?
Too much.
Look at that. It's really pretty. I think he has some of the most beautiful amethyst geodes I've ever seen. They're so shiny and they're not dusty. And a lot of rock shops are like super dusty.
Look at
that one. You know who that is? Darth Vader, yeah. That was a fun store. That's the man store. I hope you enjoyed our walking tour of Santa Fe, and if you've ever thought of stopping, you definitely should. Definitely plan a trip out because it is a neat little city. It's not like some big overwhelming city, but it's got really cool architecture. It really represents the Southwest well, and it's a cool place. Bye.